G'day, Josh here, and this is the video you're probably going to want to watch if you want to figure out exactly how grindable this 93 overall Master Magic Johnson is. Let's go into the sets and take a look at exactly who I'm talking about. So we're talking about the first part of the winter promo, the Snowstorm Master Magic Johnson. He has a number of different cards all the way through to a 93 overall, and I've done a full breakdown of all of the costs for free-to-play players and those that want to spend NBA cash and or money, and I'm going to run through that now. Now, the first thing we need to figure out is just how many snowballs and therefore how many snowflakes we need to complete each one of the versions of Magic, and as each progressive version requires the previous version, that's going to be tracked as well. So I've already completed this 80 overall Magic Johnson. That requires 5 snowballs. Each snowball requires 20 snowflakes. So it's simply 5 times 20 is 100 snowballs for the 80 overall. Now, this is where it starts to get a little bit more interesting. For the 83 overall, we need those 100 snowflakes to get the 80, because we need the 80 in this set, and then we also need an additional 10 times 20, an additional 200 snowballs to complete the 83 overall. So we're looking at 300 snowflakes. I got to be very specific about my terminology here. 300 snowflakes for the 83 in total, including all the previous versions. For the 86, you will need 600 snowflakes. For the 90, you'll require 1,200 snowflakes. For the 91, 2,200 snowflakes. For the 92, to complete him, you will require 3,700 snowflakes. And finally, for the overall master, you will need 5,700 snowflakes if you're going about completing them that way. Now, of course, all of this can be shortcut by purchasing snowballs directly from the auction house. So if you start ripping into these packs here, the Snowball Fight, the Winter Double Bundle, or some of the coin cash or like real money packs that were available earlier, you can shortcut that progress significantly. The other way to shortcut it is by using the Snow Pass, and when I get a little bit more into the calculations, I'll touch on that as well. So the 93 requires a ton of snowflakes, that is for sure. Now, if you are a free-to-play player, or even if you're not, but we're just looking at the free-to-play component of grinding this out on a daily basis, there's a number of different ways that you can get snowflakes. The first being in the store using the bonus pack. The bonus pack has 2 snowflakes in it every time you claim it, every 4 hours. So if we, let's say you can claim 4 of those a day on average. If you're really pushing it, you can probably do 5 or 6, but let's just say 4 to play it safe. So 4 by 2 snowflakes. So you're gonna be getting 8 snowflakes from the bonus pack. You've also got the winter objectives here. If you add all of the totals of these up, you get to 25. So each day, if you complete all those, you're gonna get an additional 25. If you also complete your daily objectives, the final completion gives you another bonus pack, which is an additional 2 snowflakes. So we're looking at 35 snowflakes per day there. And then the other thing you can do is you can actually go into the store, and there is a rep and a coin pack to sort of boost your progress as well. The first one, the rep pack, costs 20k rep, and the second coin pack costs 10k coins. So if you're willing to pay 20k rep and 10k coins a day, then you can max out at roughly 55 snowflakes a day without spending any NBA cash or any money. So 55 a day, nice. Now, if you want to spend 700 NBA cash every week to unlock the Snow Pass, then you shortcut things significantly, and you also add a significant amount of snowflakes to the daily grind. So 55 snowflakes for a free-to-play player, no worries. If we look at what you get from the Snow Pass, you get 200 snowflakes up front. So that's significant. 200 snowflakes is a very good head start. You also get this daily redemption pack that contains 5 snowflakes on the left there. So we get 5 per day. And the other thing is you get a couple of specific bonus objectives, 10 snowflakes for that one, 15 for that one. So you're actually getting an additional 30 snowflakes per day, which takes you a total up to 85 snowflakes a day. And of course you get that 200 to kickstart the grind as well. Now, what does that mean in terms of how long it takes to get each of these versions. So, for a free-to-play player, if you need 100 snowflakes to get these 5 snowballs, then that's going to take you 2 days to get the, as in 2 days of 55 snowballs per day. That's 110 snowflakes, my mistake. It's 55 snowflakes per day. 2 days, you're going to have 110 snowflakes, which is a little bit more than enough to get this 80 overall Magic Johnson. If you use your 700 NBA cash for the Snow Pass, you'll get him on the very day that you do that, as you get those initial 200 snowflakes up front, and that shortcuts that significantly. So everyone can get him pretty easily. That's not a problem. Then we look at the 83. If you're a free-to-play player getting 55 snowflakes a day, you're looking at 6 days to complete the 83 version. If you have purchased the Snow Pass, it will take you 1 additional day on top of, or 1 day in total, I guess, from when you purchase that Snow Pass. So all of this timeline is sort of based on the very start of the winter promo. We don't know exactly how long it goes for. We just know it's roughly going to be a month. So there is not an exact number of days that this goes for either. So we do have to keep that in mind. Now, this is where we start to get into where it gets a little bit more interesting. So the 86, that's going to take 11 days for a free-to-play player, and it's going to take 5 days for someone that's purchased a Snow Pass. Keep in mind that it will also cost you 20k rep and 10k coins per day doing this. The 90 overall, this is the tipping point. This is essentially, this is what free-to-play players can grind out without spending any NBA cash or any money. It'll take 22 days to get to the 90 overall, just getting 55 snowflakes per day. There is another element of it though. If you didn't want to spend any rep, if you didn't want to spend any coins, you could possibly get this 90 overall without spending any rep or any coins, but you would have to get like 6 to 7 bonus packs per day to do that. So it's possible, and that would take like 29, 30 days. So that you'd be really pushing it, and the promo may end with you a little bit short. So if you're after the 90 overall Magic Johnson and you're a free-to-play player, I would definitely recommend getting a few of the rep and or coin packs just to guarantee that you can get to this 90 overall. Given that we know the promo goes for roughly a month, and if you purchase those packs every day, it'll only take you 22 days. You can actually not purchase them every day, maybe every second day, and extend that out a little bit so it's not because you got the full time of the promo, but we just don't know exactly how long it is, so that is a little bit tricky. For someone that's purchased a Snow Pass, it will take 12 days to get to this 90 overall Magic Johnson. The 91 overall, not possible without spending money or NBA cash. You just don't have enough days in this promo for a free-to-play player to get to the 91 overall. You would have to, even if you're buying all the rep and coin packs, you would have to drop some NBA cash and some possibly some real money as well. If you're on the Snow Pass, to get to the 91 overall, it's going to take you 24 days. So that is significant. 24 days to get to the 91. Actually, I want to go back. This is the max that a free-to-play can get to. If you do complete him in the 22 days, buying every single rep and coin pack, it will cost you 440k rep and 220k coins. I just wanted to point that out as well. So 24 days for someone on the Snow Pass to get this, if they're maximizing the number of snowflakes that they're getting every day. And then we get into sort of where it's impossible to get to. You're going to need a little bit more than the Snow Pass to get to the 92, and you're definitely going to need a fair bit more than the Snow Pass to get to the 93. So that Ultimate Master is not achievable for a free-to-play player, and it's not achievable for someone that is only purchasing the Snow Pass every week. So let's say you're doing that. Let's say it's a month-long promo. You purchase a Snow Pass 4 times. That's going to cost you, it's 700 NBA cash for the Snow Pass. You're looking at 2,800 NBA cash across the life of the promo. But you're only going to be getting to a 91 if you're just spending that 2,800. You would have to spend more NBA cash or real money to get to the 92 and or the 93. So I think in this case, the 93 overall is definitely for the whales, for those that are spending a lot of money. And we have to keep in mind that without those players in the game, this game wouldn't exist. The game can't exist if it doesn't make money. So we actually, although we might not be able to freely grind for this particular player, the fact that we can still get a very solid 90 overall Magic Johnson completely free is incredible. And then the fact that there's those that are willing to spend money to get the higher overall version makes it possible for the rest of us to get that 90 overall version. So without those that are spending money, we wouldn't even be getting a 90 overall version. So definitely keep that in mind. Now, the other thing to consider then is purchasing the Snow Pass worth it for you to go from a 90 to a 91? If you're not planning on spending NBA cash and or money outside of that. So that is something to consider as well. I don't know the correct answer to that. That is obviously personal to you. 91 is definitely better than 90, but it's not quite as good as a 92 or a 93, which will require additional purchases outside of that. So let me know if you think I've missed anything in the comments down below. I've double checked this. I'm pretty sure I've covered all my bases, but as always, it's definitely possible I've missed something. Let me know whether you're free to play, whether you don't mind dropping a bit of NBA cash to get this. This, in my opinion, is one of the best cards in the game available right now. A tall point guard that can do it all, can shoot the three, can steal, can rebound, can defend. It's an incredible card. 90, 91, 92, 93, they're all amazing cards no matter which version you get. So let me know which one you're trying to go for. And as always, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future content.